going to say TGIF. Happy Monday, fam. It's not Friday. I am confused. I am VJ, and this is Make Along Monday. This is where we get to share our makes in progress that we are gifting or that we are sending to charity and to catch up on our weekend. And fam is here, and I can't believe that it's the 15th of September already. This year has just whizzed by. I hope the next 3 years go as fast. Shatika, good afternoon. Blessings and happy crochet to you. There's my dear darling Sam, reminding everybody to hit the thumbs, then you can just sit back, relax, and enjoy the fun. Thank you, Sam. Plus, remember, up in the lounge, we've got the new leather recline. I guess I have to stop calling them new. We've had them for a few months. We've got the heated, massaging, individual leather recliners with the cup holders. So lean back, put your feet up, and enjoy. Leslie's lurking at work. Oh, you are the best. I thank you. Miss Kathleen is here. I'm hanging in there. And no, I'm not ready for a new week, but it is what it is. It beats the alternative, Miss Kathleen. You have water in your cup. I have green tea with lemon, and I even have a slice of lemon in here. Crystal is here. And I think that means she's going to be watching from the bushes. If that's not what that means, I need you to educate me. I learn something new on every live. Everybody speaking. There's Dinky Jen. Be right back. Need to send ID to YT. Oh, I hate it when they ask for that. I had to send my IT in order to drop external links in my other channel. I couldn't just drop links. They're like, we need to verify who you are. Sam says, oh, Dinky, I'm sorry you still have issues with YT not letting you do stuff. They have been overly sensitive here lately. I don't know what their problem is, but they need to stop. Chris, how are you? Hope your weekend went well. It did. I actually lounged around and didn't do a whole lot of anything. You've got stuffed packed for Jessica. That is so sweet of you. Water in your cup. AC is running. Girl, I have not shut my AC off. I just bumped it up a couple of degrees and I knew. Whips to finish sewing. There's my cousin Michelle. How you doing, sweetie? Hello, confused. I'm laughing. Girl, I was gonna say TGIF, fam. I was like, no, you gotta wait a few days. I was hoping. I'm trying to help you. You just don't understand. Victoria still working on all my craft markers and reorganizing my to-do list as always. Girl, I've given up on my to-do list. I really have. And fighting off a cold. Please be careful. So taking it easy and working away while I can. It's this change of weather. It gets cold, it gets rainy, it gets hot. Please be careful. There's our drink need. This Crojo is real. I'm gone, y'all. OMG. You mean you've lost your Crojo? Say it isn't so, Sandrine. Coley. Oh, girl, your cap locks are your caps are locked. Fix your keys. How you doing? Good to see you, my Missouri cousin. Is it as hot up there as it is down here? You hope that's what it means. That's how I read it. If it means something else, you got to let me know. At least I saw it this time. Usually I have to go over to YT to see the emojis, but it showed right up. I think StreamYard is getting scared because we've all jumped ship to restream, but Since I'm not going to do a whole lot of back and forth today, I'm going to let it ride. Rita, hi, everyone. I am here and awake. Promise I am awake. Well, so far. Rita, since you are sitting on your bed, anytime you decide to close your eyes, you go for it. And if you want to go up to the lounge and turn on the massager and the heat before you go to bed, go ahead and do that. It's all good. Crystal says, I would be embarrassed if it meant something else. We just all sit here and laugh. You know, we have fun over here. Don't be embarrassed. Jen says, they sent me an email telling me I lost privileges. What the hey? What did they say you had done? Oh, jeez. That. Oh my gosh, that's horrible. Yeah, we pray your Crojo comes back, cause baby. Sam says it's not. It's no wonder the year is speeding past when you are wishing 2 weeks away, girl. You know the struggle is real. Rita says my news is mom is sick again. Rita, she has viral lung infection, so taking more meds and wait and see if she gets worse, ER, but so far she is a toddler and I am not sick. Rita, if she has a viral lung infection, please put on a mask. Please put on a mask because you are taking care of her and you're going to get it. And we cannot have you in the hospital again. You've already got a plan on what you're going to do when your husband leaves home. So you put your mask on, girlfriend. We got to keep you healthy. And that your mom has really gone through it the last couple of years. I am so sorry. Oh, Sandrine, I am so sorry. But you know what? Since you are not a one craft wonder, you got your addies, you got your centros, you got your earrings, you got your diamond paintings. What else do you have? You've got a fifth craft. You've got a sewing machine, don't you? You have other things. Oh, you got your loom knitting. Just pull out one of your other crafts and don't even worry about it. Your Crojo will come back when it's time. But yeah, pull out another craft and you will still be calm. And we need our crafts for calmness, right? Michelle says, Poncho finished last week, putting a border on my shawl, thinking about making a hat for National Make a Hat Day. When is National Make a Hat Day? Why do I not know about this? It's very hot and uncomfortable. That's why I'm in here. I went out early. I came back in I am. Victoria spent more of Saturday after errands in bed resting. I understand. And then was productive yesterday and had an hour and a half nap this afternoon. For some odd reason, I've been up since 4 or 5. I don't remember what time I got up. I didn't hear the little music on my washer last night. And I remembered I had clothes in the washing machine. So I had to go to the convenience. And then I had to put the clothes in the dryer. And I was up. So I got in the tub, did my exercises, listened to stories on the computer, and I've been piddling around ever since. Jen says, okay, sent it twice and had to type out my full name to match the ID. Oh my, what the hey? You sent it twice and had to type out your full name to match the ID. Geminetti? Oh, they're just being too crazy today. What did you do what did they say? what you supposedly had done to lose your privileges. Because educate me. I want to make sure I don't do that. Sam says, that sucks, Dreamy. I'm going to do a video soon on how to try to get it back. Okay. Rita's laughing. I never choose to close my eyes. They just close. I love it. Angelise, welcome in. Good to see you. God bless you. How is the scarf coming? Leslie says, no whip yet. 2FO for Friday I have. Awesome. Awesome. I have 2FOs for Friday as well. Oh, shocker. You took Friday off? And what are you going to do besides come and be here with us? Inquiring minds want to know. What you going to do, Leslie? Sam says, yes, definitely mask up, Rita. You can't care for mom if you're not well. Yep. It's like that thing in the airplane, put your mask on before you help somebody else. Yeah, you got to take care of yourself. Jen says, probably because I'm inactive. My channel is not following guidelines. If I'm not live, what am I doing wrong? Probably because I'm inactive. My channel is not following guidelines. If I'm not live, what am I doing wrong? That I don't get it. Because you run around on everybody else's live. They see that your name is being used. You got riches and half a dozen channels. I don't get it. It's not like you've been. It's not like you're like Ursula and you haven't been on the air for almost 2 years. You're here. You just haven't been doing a lot on your channel. Oh, child. They got nothing else to do. Rita says, well, I have it for sure, but I'm taking more meds too. I have gotten all my boxes in and started doing stuff. Cleaned 5 boxes in the storage this morning. Don't wear your body down, please. Kristen, welcome in. It is so good to see you. Thank you for coming. How are you? And Sunitha's yelling at me that it's today. Thank you, Sunitha. It's today. Oh, well, I got to make a hat then. Okay. I finished my hat yesterday. If I had known, I would have waited and finished it today. Oh, snap. Mama J said the same thing, VJ. See, great minds think alike. See, you know we're all family. Angelise is still on her scarf, got new yarn and hook. Stitch markers also the past week. Look at you. You got Christmas early. You got Christmas in September. Jen says, I hope you're not overdoing it, Rita, while hubby is away. Please. Thank you, Jen. Thank you. Everybody tell Rita to take it slow because she has a tendency to overdo. And we have to look out for her. Dreeny says, but I don't want to do none of the crafts. Well, what do you want to do? Angelie says, box. Box what? What are you boxing? Rita's saying to Jen, I am doing it in small bulks, so I'm good. Not sure I will be done, but I have started. There you go. Leslie is going to dinner. Thursday is her Thursday is your birthday. Happy pre-birthday, Leslie. Oh, that is special. Well, on Wednesday, let Granny D know that your birthday is on Thursday so that she can sing to you. because Friday you will probably be at dinner by the time she goes live. So let her know on Wednesday that it's your birthday so she'll sing happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Leslie. That's awesome. Roberta, you're not, honey, don't run, walk. It is awesome. How you doing? How you feeling? Jen says, I sent you an email. I sent you the email, BJ, and I've had a reply response. Oh, that's awesome. Okay. I'll check it out. Sunitha, I have got the parking pass for your members live. Everybody is welcome to take the bus over to Sunitha's. You can watch what she's doing. You just cannot comment unless you're a member. But she's fun to watch. She's so cute. Could be that you are able to monetize, Jen. I I don't know. Well, let's see. Let's see. Oh, it was the advanced features. Okay, I don't even know what the advanced features are. I'll probably get a letter. Oh no, I won't get a letter because I'm on 3 times a week. That's I'm glad they verified you, but that's just sad. I'm glad you got it resolved, Jen. 'Cause that's craziness. Rita says, "Oh, I have ordered the knitting machine." No, you did not. Really? You have to do an unboxing when you get it. We have to see. Victoria says, had to get more safety eyes for my amigurumi because of all the smaller things I'm making that require the smaller things. That makes sense. That definitely makes sense. Yeah, I gotta see. I have to remember to go and log on and see where my patches are. I ordered them last week. They should have at least been here by Saturday. DK Jen, you should feel special that the AI noticed you. Chris, Dawn, happy Monday. Welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you for coming. Rita says, Mom said it is my Christmas gift for the next year, the next years. Leslie said, thank you. I'll be with Carrie and Maura Wednesday night for a special bingo night. Are you that close? Wow. Enjoy. I didn't realize you were that close. Yes, Anita is awesome. Rita's no. Sam says, Rita, I worry that one day hubby is going to come home to an empty house with just you and mama sitting at a table. Don't overdo it. Oh no. Last year I wondered if he would recognize the apartment when he got there. She had changed so many things. Sunitha says that's the only reason why I think they need to verify you. Oh, okay. Okay. Sam is saying to Rita, I need to see that thing working. She needs to do an unboxing. And then, Sam, that's a good idea. And then do a little video of working it or do it live or whatever. Rita saying to Sam, she's laughing. You never know. He wanted to be less mess, so I am granting that wish now, I hope. Rita's saying to Sam, BJ, ooh, yes, everyone will know when I get it. Yay, yay, yay. Leslie says, same time zone, and I'm there all the time. If it ever gets below 80 degrees for about a week, I'll be able to see my cousin Michelle. Andrea, welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you for coming. How are you and Mr. Sailor? How was your weekend? How are the grandbabies? It is so good to see you. Yeah, Michelle, we're frying over here again. If I had wanted to move to a desert, I would have moved to a desert because this is just miserable. So I'm afraid to find out what our winter is going to be like. So since our summer's been so extreme. Cynthia, welcome in. Good to see you. How are you? How's your hat coming? Let's see what we got going on here. Oh, the conditions are fair. It's 92 degrees. They call that fair. Wind is 8 miles per hour and the humidity is 37%. And 92 is fair. What do you call extreme heat? I'm just curious. Where's my thing? I really have to. Oh, it's not bad. The Weather Channel says it's 93 and it feels like 95. At least it's below 100. Rita says, I can't wait to find out how to use the knitting machine and make a bunch of socks for us, but also charity. Okay. Dinky Jen has 58 degrees. See, Jen, Nightbot even knew where you were trying to say you were. Wind is 15 miles per hour and the humidity is 87%. Cynthia says, my hat is out of timeout. It's coming along. Won't be long now, but first a hat for a challenge. Okay. Rita has 58 degrees, wind is 14 miles per hour, and the humidity is 87%. And our dear sailor says, greeting to all in the chat. I'm working. Grands are good. Mr. Sailor is okay. Needs to go to the doctor, but he doesn't want to go. I can sympathize with Mr. Sailor, and I'm okay. Just need to get some decent sleep. I pray that you get some decent sleep. Do you have any melatonin or dark cherry juice? They say dark cherry juice is supposed to make you sleep more soundly. Cynthia's saying to Ola Joe, good to see you, but take care of yourself so that you can take care of them. Amen. Amen. Sam says it's the bottom. The bottom of what? The bottom of what, Sam? Jen says we have rain and wind. Today is Storm Amy, and she has a temper. Oh, I had to look at that because I was going to say Storm Army, but I that didn't sound right in my head. Michelle says I am over the heat, but I got my vaccinations to ensure that I can actually come out when the weather breaks. I have to call my pharmacy because I tried to schedule my vaccinations today and it kept trying to send me over to Madison, Illinois. So I'm going to call them and see which one of the vax I am trying to schedule that they are out of. And I'm just going to take it off because it's like, I'm not driving all the way over there when I can drive five minutes up the road. Sam said, well, it was the bottom of the chat till someone spoke. Oh, the bottom of the chat. Yeah, there's hope for me. Yes, they give that to me. I need to take one early tonight and every night because you don't function well if you don't sleep, and we need that. They always say, as you get older, you need less sleep, and I'm like, okay, when is that going to happen? Because I still need the same amount of sleep if you want me to function. Andrea says, Cynthia, you are correct. Thank you. I appreciate that. Hugs, my dear. Jen says, my next C vaccine is 1st October. I was trying to schedule the flu, the C, and the RSV because my little sleep doctor says, you need to have the RSV. I said, as long as you don't try to make me take the shingles, I'll do the RSV. And it keeps booting me somewhere. So I'm going to call them and ask them, which one do you not have? And I'll schedule the other two. Or maybe they'll let me, maybe they'll just schedule it for me. We will see. You must be aging backwards because I need more sleep now. You're doing more. You're doing more. Michelle says, I got flu and my C. Yeah, I have to call. Or maybe the app needs to be updated. Roberta says the vaccine recommendation has changed, so check those before you go out. I am going by the previous recommendations because I know we know what's going on in DC, and I was at the doctor's last week, so I'm just going by what the doctor said. And you all know me, I very rarely do that. I usually go by what I know, but for this, I might listen to him. I got to go up there anyway. Rita says, you need less sleep when you are older. Well, mom is a normal then. She sleeps more. Your mom has been through a lot. Rita, stop. I need ice cream. That's just evil. That is just evil. While you're gone, I'm going to do this because, yeah, I'm just going to take that off the board right now. Shame on you. Hi, Gail. How are you? Thank you for coming. What is in your cup and what is on your hook? Let's see. We have Laura, Dreamy, Lois. Who is Lois? Denisha and Miss C. Congratulations. Who is Lois? I don't think I have ever seen her before, but thank you for being a member. Okay. I have no clue. Does anybody know Lois? Tell me something about her. Now I gotta scroll back up and find out where I was before I went to the other window. I know where I was. Let's see. Gail is here. Jen says, I slept on and off for 2 hours today, missed the end of Hobie Bingo, but I didn't win. Granny D probably won. Jen says, Rita, guess what I'm eating? Oh, for heaven's sakes. Sam says, I got a Ben and Jerry's triple caramel chunk tub. Shopping just arrived. I've got dark chocolate brownie. No, chocolate caramel brownie in the Halo 350. And I've got some. No, I don't, because I forgot to go to the store. I was going to say I had some bourbon maple pecan in the freezer, but dag nabbit. I meant to pick some up last Wednesday when I was downtown. I stopped and picked up barbecue, was going to get the ice cream, but I got right on the highway and came home. Well, it's better for my waistline anyway. Andrea says my military schedule kicks in and I'm up all night. Lying down waiting to fall asleep was trying to not take a whole bunch of pills, but I have to do it now so I can level out and get back on my schedule. I understand. That's why I finally got up, because I've been up since about 4 or 5. I've been up so long I don't even remember what time I got up. Normal self again. How did you get on the night shift anyway? What were you doing that had you staying up all night? You've got a cola popsicle. A cola popsicle is not ice cream, Rita. I hate to tell you this, but it's not the same. We had the family reunion weekend before last, and the bum pop truck came by. Remember how they used to be squat and really round? Now they're a little bit longer and they're narrow. I was like, that's not a bum pop. That's a missile. That's not a bomb. Oh, Halo is yum. Stay away, Andre. Yeah, I like Halo. Yeah, bourbon, maple. What is it, Michelle? Bourbon maple pecan. It's good. It's really good. You got Ben and Jerry's cookie dough. Everybody touts Ben and Jerry's. I don't care for it, which is a good thing. When I find something sweet that I don't like, it's a good thing. That's your fave. Hi, Granny. Welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you for coming. Hugs to you. Andre says, working is all I can say in here. I tell you, like they say over at Reese's, please misspell your words. I misspelled my word and still got dinged. I'm like, what do you want me to do? I misspelled it. Oh, Cynthia's laughing. Everybody saying hi to Granny. Sam says, FYI, no news from Dory yet, but I am checking for you. Oh, I talked to Dory on Saturday. She's okay. She's fine. She's been working around the house. But yeah, I talked to her on Saturday. Maple bourbon pecan ice cream is a food group. I had all the words, but I knew I had them in the wrong order because I have to go to the bourbon first. Maple bourbon pecan. Yes, Lord. All by itself. Popsicles cool me more down than normal ice cream. I understand that. Yep, that does make sense. Granny saying hi to everybody. Oh yeah, we got things in here. Hold on. I'm gonna sit here and use up the whole hour and not show the goodies. Dinky Jen says, "Oh goodness, Jennifer, these worry worms will be taken to a friend's house today via mom, and she will hand them over to charity." All righty then. So what do you do? Just manhandle the worry worms? The scarf is coming up soon. Okay, Angelise. Wow. Oh, some have arms. Oh, they all have arms. No, the ones at the tops don't have arms. Oh goodness. I have not done a worry worm. Jen says, I got a super offer last week, 2 pizzas and ice cream for £5. Then I had a coupon for 75p off the ice cream and a 50 those are pence, 50 pence coupon for drink was 1.75 pounds. Total paid 5.5 pounds. Done deal. Girl, you did good. They don't let us stack coupons like that anymore. My cousin Michelle is the coupon stacker queen. I think she beats me. Rita says, Jen, you made me start worry worms. Oh no. That's a good thing though. Andre says, I have Haagen-Dazs New York strawberry cheesecake and birthday cake. It's cake batter flavored ice cream with chocolate flavored swirls, rainbow sprinkles, and cake pieces. Ooh. Ooh. They are quickish to make. Okay. If that number numbskull keeps irking the world, I am going to start dipping my maple bourbon pecan ice cream in bourbon for good measure and public safety. Get out of my head. That was exactly what I was thinking when you said maple bourbon. And I'm thinking, yeah, we can just pour a little bourbon over top of that. The pumpkin praline cheesecakes are back at the Cheesecake Factory. And maybe a little scoop of the maple bourbon ice cream and a little drizzle of bourbon over top. And we won't care what the Orange Bandit does. Also, rainbow sherbet, which is a staple in my house. You know what? We always, and now that you mention it, we always had rainbow sherbet at home as well. I actually preferred I liked the orange and I liked the pineapple. And whatever that red was, I did not care for that. But I like the orange sherbet. Sam says, I think that's a scarf they're wearing, maybe. Oh, it's a scarf. I thought they were hugging, you know, arms out wide. Scarves, not arms. Well, fine, be that way. If you don't want to hug people, that's fine. I mean, if you don't want to hug, we're gonna go back to 5 feet anyway. So, oh, I meant Rita, not Sam. It's okay. It's all right. You made me check what I said. Yeah, and I got a whole one frozen and I put it in the freezer. It's in the freezer. I haven't even opened the box, but they go so fast in this area. If you don't if you go now that the season just started and get a piece and you go back next week, they'll be all out. It'll be gone. So yeah, I got a whole one. I'm not playing this year. Michelle says the operative word of ice cream is ice for bourbon over your eyes always. Sis Noni, how you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for coming. Granny loves Haagen-Dazs pineapple coconut ice. Baskin Robbins has a pineapple coconut ice cream in the summer. It's not bad. It's not bad, and it has chunks of pineapples in it. Victoria says made the mistake of getting the pumpkin pie ice cream and the spiced apple pie, 1 scoop of each at Kawartha Dairy when they had it in the fall. Why was it a mistake? Was it good? Did you want more? The worry worms are social distancing. Oh, sis Noni, thank you so much. You'll take a few scoops of that. Thank you so very much. I've had my wings clipped so I can't play any of my media, but I will play it for you Wednesday when I'm on Restream. And I will put your name on it. Thank you so very much. Yeah, they redid StreamYard, so you can only play their intro clip. Anything else that you put on here, you have to pay for. I'm like, yeah, I know. So I'm still struggling with Restream. So I decided I would come over here and, ease myself by doing something I know. Yes, please welcome Sis Noni joining even. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Everybody's speaking to Noni May. Granny says, yep, this has chunks of pineapple as well. Okay. Noni needs some Ted Drew's. Been a minute. Ted Drew's is a custard, and I much prefer frozen yogurt. It's kind of like Rita with her popsicles. Custard doesn't do anything for me. First is yogurt, then it's ice cream. And the maple bourbon pecan is in a food, as Michelle says, it's in a class all by itself. It really is. Sam says, we don't get that one here, D, but sounds good. Love pineapple and coconut. Oh, thank you, Granny. 15 months. Oh, Granny, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Victoria says it was too tasty, and while they are good, might have to try them on their own to get the whole flavor of everything. I understand. If you want to hug VJ, you can have one. Thank you, Jennifer. I was like, I'm getting a big hug. One of your fave combos. Thank you, Jen. 13 months. Oh, that is so sweet of you. Noni says, I will eat anything cold and dairy. Yeah, I'm right behind you. Your shawl is done. So you got an FO for Friday. Oh, Rita, thank you for the big hugs. Thank you so much. Yeah, we need hugs. Have you still got DQ? I love that brand in Florida, 2004. We do have DQ, and I like their Buster bars, because it's like a that parfait. The name of the parfait is not coming to me, but it's like that parfait on a stick. It's a layer of chocolate, a layer of ice cream. They alternate chocolate and ice cream, and then they dip it in that chocolate crunch. It is really good. That one I like. I think the dilly bar is the flat round one. I like nuts in my ice cream. I am so happy I am not allergic. I'm so happy, because I love me some peanuts. I think my daddy got me on peanuts as soon as I got teeth. Thank you, cuz. I appreciate that. Hi, Laura. Welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you for coming. Wonder Twin number 2. Victoria says, I will still have you playing, but about to try and figure out what I want for dinner. I totally understand. I totally understand. Dinner is muy importante. Oh, Sam, thank you so very much. I appreciate it. And you and Noni will go on the magic clock for Wednesday. Rita says, can you believe Mom has made 259 trustamos so far, and we have more? I can't believe it. I am so impressed. I cannot believe it. She is really driven. I thought you were going to start doing hearts next. No, stars. Which one are you doing next? Hearts or stars? Victoria says, been asked to make a few more of these for a children's drive for toddlers who are stuck in the hospital around the holidays. Oh, girl, you're donating these? Oh, Victoria, that is spectacular. Oh, my goodness. Okay, would you please? It's not wanting to play right. There we go. Oh, that is gorgeous. Oh my gosh, look at that cabling. Granny D, are you looking at this? This is gorgeous. Now, did Leslie tell me she was a knitter? Because look up Leslie. Jen says, I had a tub but cannot remember what flavor. Probably had chocolate in it. Oh, okay. Peanut Buster Parfait. That's what they were called. So the dilly bars are like a peanut butter parfait on a stick. Now, let's see, we are now doing hearts since they wanted them. Okay. I always the parfaits were ice cream layered with hot fudge, and I always swapped it out for chocolate because that hot fudge was too much. Kristen says Haagen-Dazs vanilla Swiss almond is my favorite. Chocolate covered almonds and vanilla ice cream. Oh, that sounds good. And pour a little Kahlua over top. Mm-hmm. Chocolate covered almonds and vanilla. Kristen, is it dark chocolate or milk chocolate? That is a beautiful sweater. You need to eat as well. I've got some rotisserie chicken in the refrigerator. I'm going to do something with it. I think it's going to be a sandwich. Isn't that pretty, Sam? Jen says cute. That is very generous. Granny says, yep, it's lovely. That is, and they want more. That is just, that's spectacular. You used to make cable booth. Oh, I bet those were pretty, Granny. Okay, here after the search for what doesn't exist, I guess bought window cleaner, sat it down in truck seat, and it just vanished. I am confused. You bought window cleaner. Hi, Crystal. You sat it down in the truck seat. Look under the seat. It's dark chocolate. Oh, baby girl, I may have to get some of that. That's Haagen Dazs. See, Kristen. See what you did. See what you did. I'm scrolling back up. Haagen Dazs vanilla Swiss almond. Yep. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Dark chocolate covered almonds. Mm-hmm. Drizzle a little Kahlua over top. Mm-hmm. Yeah, those are pretty. It's so healthy. All things in moderation. Rita says, I am going to get some food after this. I am hungry. I'm sorry, Rita. We always end up talking about food. I don't know how that happens. I don't know. It just happens. Yeah, Granny, I've gotten to the point where I can't eat milk chocolate. If it's not dark chocolate, I just bypass it. Milk chocolate is too sweet for me nowadays. Rita says 56 new Trustamos is in the box, gives a total of 259 so far this year. Girlfriend, 259? Oh man, you all are awesome. My thing isn't working. Take your mind out of the gutter. I don't know what the problem is, but we're just gonna work with it. 56. Wow. Wow. And then you put panties in there as well. That is so sweet of you. Look at you. That is awesome. Mama's doing a fantastic job. Yep, made them in cream color mostly. Okay. Rita says it's 10:49 p.m., but I am hungry. I understand. I ate last night because I didn't want to wake up hungry at 3 a.m. Crystal says, hey, Michelle, I have looked all over this truck. It just vanished. I think it may have rolled out into the parking lot and someone grabbed it, came back to see if it was there. Nope. You don't hear it rattling around when you drive? Because if it had fallen out of the truck, you should have heard it go clunk. You eat late, Jen. Yeah, I understand. Fish and Hearts. Good job. She's doing a fantastic job. She really is. She is doing a fantastic job. I'm so proud of your mom. I'm so sorry she's sick again. Please put her on. Please go to Denisha's channel and put mom on the prayer list. And Sarah says, started a beanie, but this yarn is so scratchy, I don't even want to donate it. If Sarah, if that is Red Heart Super Saver, it will soften up after it is washed. You just throw it in the washing machine when you finish with it and throw it in the dryer and it will be all good. Yeah, Red Heart is very deceptive. And it holds up really well. Because looking at that skein, that looks like Red Heart. Especially since I don't see the ball band. But yeah, it'll soften up after you wash it. Crystal says, gonna have hubby look when he gets in. Second opinion. Dreamy, look up. It's purple. Look at us. 352. We got the last whip. And I'm at the bottom of the chat. And I've given away 5 memberships. There's hope for me, especially since I've been up since before the sun got up. There's hope for me. I just have to use the Noni May and Sam get the. Do I have to write it down? Yeah, write it. You know I do. Noni May and Sam get the members video on Wednesday. Thank you both so very much. Especially since Sarah made me such pretty videos. I'm going to play them. I know, bottom. You started your hat. Hope you finish it. Okay. I was out looking for dead people because I got a new cousin. And my cousin that's here that we've been trying to figure out how we're related. I just found our common ancestor. So we just have to find out how she comes in. But I found the common ancestor. I'm so proud of myself. I am so proud of myself. So Michelle and others have told me today is National Hat Day. So sit back, put your feet up and crochet, knit, loom knit, centro, make yourself a hat or make a hat for somebody else because we give stuff away. Sunitha comes on next. After Sunitha is Sunitha, who's after you? I don't remember. It's Monday. After Sunitha is thank you, cuz. I don't remember. I hope she's typing. You again? Oh, you're doing 2 hours today? And then you're coming on tomorrow? Girlfriend, go ahead with your bad self. Okay. I'll be there with my guacamole. So, what's everybody else got going on today? Again, Granny D, Wednesday, you need to please sing happy birthday to Leslie because her birthday is on Thursday. This is September the 15th. Anybody got anything else going on this week? Granny says, ooh, gang will be, that's right, be on at 7, her place. So that is 6 Central, 4, 5. So that's after Sunitha's second hour. Okay. Victoria says, I'm heating the rest of the lasagna from last night. I was so proud of myself. I did not stop and pick up Cajun pasta. I want some Cajun pasta so badly, and I'm not going back out to get it because it's 92 degrees. So guess who's going to be doing without Cajun pasta? It's all good. I don't need it. I just wanted it. I usually pick up something while I'm out because I go out so seldom. It's safer in here. Crystal says, having leftover chicken and dumplings. Ooh, that sounds good too. That sounds really good. Okay, everybody, put on your seatbelts because Bonnie's not here, so I'm driving. We're going to do a VJ raid over to Sanitha Makes Crochet Items. Once we get there, you can put your seat back again and take off your seatbelt and have some fun. Granny says, don't let me forget to sing to Leslie, and I'll be singing to my oldest grand also. Bella, the manager, will be 18. No, she won't. She was just 15 last year. Bells is going to be 18. Granny, you getting old. She was just 15. What happened? So confused. And I said this year was going fast. And she says, I know, right? Leslie says, Mara and Arrow Lover too. All three of you have birthdays on the same day? Yes, you are. I'm still older than you, Granny. That's why I can say that. Because I'm still older than you. Okay, everybody, hugs and loves. And since I can't play my outro, we will just pretend that I played it. Leslie says, yep. Oh, wow, that's awesome. They're all on Thursday, Granny. Leslie, Mara, and Margie, our arrow lover, all have birthdays on Thursday. Yeah, I didn't put up the birthday post, did I? Oh, silly me. Who's going to remind us to remind you is the question, because I forgot to put up the birthday post. So I don't know what to say. We'll figure it out, Granny. Somebody, one of these young brains will remember. I hope. Leslie says, yes, we'll be doing a bash at Carrie's Wednesday night. What time? I forgot to ask you that. Granny says, well, I'll sing on Wednesday since I'm not on Thursday. Exactly. Because Leslie's going out to dinner on Friday, so she might not be here. She says 4 Pacific. Okay. 4, 5, 6, 7. So that'll be 7 Eastern. My brain is old, but we'll try to remember. Thank you. Tomorrow, news about Musk. We can. I haven't decided. I hadn't decided what we were going to do because they're doing so much. We can do him. We can talk about Alonia because he's done enough. Okay. And Jen, if there is something particular that you want to speak on, you can email me. You can email me the clip, or you can email me the exact topic if there's one thing in particular you want to cover, and I'll see what I can find on it, and we'll go from there. Or I'll turn it over to my cousin Michelle because she's got mad research skills. Her skills are better than mine. I don't want to do Musk. Email me what you want to talk about, or you can drop it in Facebook Messenger. Okay, everybody, love you all. Fasten your seatbelts. Here we go. Bye bye.